So it was a regular day. It was during the week. I would say it happened on like a Thursday. I wake up and I'm happy. Blah, 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 blah. So it was just a regular day. I'm couponing. There was basically a deal where you get a coupon from the ad. You go get the bag and it's completely free. And yeah. So I go into the store and I asked some Asian girl that was working. I'm like, hey, do you know where these bags are? She says, yeah. She showed me the way. Before that, I actually looked around and I couldn't find the bag, so that's why I asked for help. So she shows me where the bags are. So I go, I look it over, 75% off, $2, which is basically 50 cents. So I take a bag, I go to the register, he rings it up, 'cause the male cashier that was there, he rings it up, and he says that the total is going to be $2. Now, I understand that a bag for only $1 is pretty good, but free $1. So yeah, I'm like, hold up, buddy. So I go back and I take a picture, and like there was 3 rows, and it said 75% off right on the top. It said off the summer bags. Now it looked like fall, but that was kind of, that's how they set it up. So I take a picture, like I said, and I go back to the register and I tell them, well, the Asian girl that helped me, I'm like, hey, this is 75% off, here's a picture. She's like, well, wherever you took that picture doesn't really count here because each Friday does its own sales. I'm like, okay. I'm like, lady, it says actually 75% over there, which blew my mind because I'm like, hello, lady, you're the one who brought me over there. It said 75% off, clear as day, yellow sign, black lettering, 75% off, 3 rows, all the same thing. There's no like confusion at all. So I go back, and so she can ring it up so she can see what the price is, which is the original $2 that it was. And the guy that rung me up, he said that he was the one who put up the 75% off. So I, as the customer, am able to get that 75% off because it was the employee's fault, not like a customer changed it, none of that. It was the employee. Now the state of Massachusetts states that if something's marked like that and the customer sees it, the customer is going to get it. It's just how it is. It's the state of Massachusetts. It's illegal to make the customer pay more than what the advertised price is. So clearly she did not understand that because we were arguing, going back and forth. I was telling her that it was the mine's fault, basically your guys' fault, that you guys put the 75% off. It was actually $2, which brought it down to 50 cents. She was like, no, blah, 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 blah. Because technically with the $1 off, I was going to get a 50 cents overage, but I did not want overage. I did not want to buy any candy. I didn't want to buy anything to fill up the difference. I just wanted to get my bag, and that's it. So she's telling me no, blah, 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 blah. So she finally brings it up. She puts in my $1 off coupon, and it's down to negative 50 cents. She tells me to pick out a candy. I'm like, I don't really want to. She's like, just pick out a candy. I go pick out a candy, and she tells me, oh, sorry, no, I can't do this. I'm just like, my dude, like, you're the one who forced me to do that. She's like, no, because you just want overage and you want to buy something, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, oh my God. Can everyone just send a prayer to this girl? Because I don't think she understands anything. Send a prayer to all the couponers, actually, that have to go through all this drama with cashiers and blah, blah, blah. So, moment of silence. Okay, silence over. Going back and forth, and she's like, you know what? Either you take it, or I'm gonna call the cops on you. I'm like, really? I'm like, dude, here's my phone. Call 911. Like, are you serious? Like, why would you call the cops? You're making a commotion and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, go, call the cops, please. Waste the time. Because it's going to be your fault, not mine. I'm not the one who brought the cops. You're the one who wants to be un loca con loca laca liki liki and call the cops and for no reason. Like, you crazy. You look like a crazy bitch. So yeah, she ended up calling cops. Cops came over, telling the girl that basically she wasted their time. Was I stealing? No. Was I arguing, yelling at her? No. Okay, I was going back and forth, but pretty sure that wasn't arguing. I was just telling her what she's gonna do when that's it. Cops couldn't really do anything, so you know what? I just left, called corporate, called their manager, went back, took my bag, and yeah, I lived happily ever after and never went back into that RiteAid ever again. So thank you. If you're ever watching this, you Asian lady, you gave me a very hard time. I hate you. That is the end of my video. Hope you guys enjoyed my little story time with me and my RiteAid experience. I have a lot of experience everywhere, like multiple Stop and Shops, multiple CVS's, multiple stories at RiteAid's, multiple stories at Walgreens. Like my dude, I have stories up the wazoo. If you want to see more videos and story times with me, hopefully I can, be more woo. But yeah, if you want to hear more stories, down below, and hopefully I see you in the next video. Peace. Bye guys.